Folks, iPhones are expensive, and this year's iPhone is going to be the most expensive lineup to date. Like, don't drop this on concrete expensive. Fortunately, ESR is back with a full lineup of iPhone 17 cases and accessories, and they've gone heavy on protection, MagSafe, and style too. So today, I'll walk you through their stash stand cases, the different cover options, and even a screen protector that's tougher than your phone's screen. Sheesh. So the first thing ESR is flexing is protection. All their cases are military grade certified, and not just the bare minimum. We're talking 3 times the standard across the lineup. And their CyberTough case? That thing beats it by 7 times, which means it can survive a 23-foot drop. That's like dropping your iPhone off a 2-story balcony, and it still lives to see another day. On top of that, you've got AirGuard corners, raised screen and camera edges, and even a built-in camera control cover. So basically, every weak point on the iPhone 17 now has armor. Now the best part, the stash stand. This is ESR's little trick. When it's closed, it's not just a kickstand. It's actually a protective barrier for the iPhone 17's redesigned camera bar. It sits 2.4 millimeters higher than the lens, so if you drop it, your camera doesn't take the hit. But flip it open, and it turns into a fully adjustable stand anywhere between 15 degrees to 69 degrees in both landscape and portrait. Watching videos, video calls, scrolling TikTok hands-free, it's way more useful than it looks. And the crazy part? It's still super slim, only about 1.5 millimeters on the back, and doesn't mess with MagSafe charging. Magnets are solid too, like 1500 gram strength, so they lock in way more securely than cheap alternatives. First up, we've got the CyberTough case, and honestly, this thing is a tank. The build is triple layered, combining a hard PC backing, a flexible TPE shell, and a shock-absorbing pour-on lining on the inside. Complement it with full camera coverage with a zinc alloy guard, and you've basically got armor wrapped around your iPhone. Of course, it still includes the stash stand and the MagSafe.
The new iPhone 17 Pro Max is more powerful than ever, but also more fragile than ever. With its larger glass camera bar and thinner frame, even a short drop can mean scratches, cracks, or a shattered lens. And let's be honest, when a phone costs this much, that's the last thing you want to risk. That's where the CyberTough case makes all the difference. It's built to survive drops up to 7 times tougher than military-grade standards. In real terms, that means it can handle a fall from over 20 feet, something no bare iPhone could ever walk away from. The protection comes from a triple-layer design: a hard polycarbonate back, a shock-absorbing flexible shell, and an inner pour-on lining that eats up impact before it reaches your phone. Even the camera gets its own armor with a zinc alloy guard, so lens damage isn't even on the table. Think about the moments you actually need this level of security. Rushing to catch a train and your phone slips on concrete, setting it on a counter in the kitchen only to see it slide off onto tile, hiking with friends and dropping it on rocks, or simply those clumsy, everyday slips where gravity wins.
Alright, let's talk screen protection, because this one was impressive. ESR teamed up with Corning. Yeah, the same company behind Apple's own display glass to make the ArmorRite Pro Edition. Compared to generic protectors, it's 10 times more impact resistant, can survive an 8-foot steel ball drop test, and has 2 times the scratch resistance. Scratches are also 25% less visible, so your screen actually stays looking fresh. And what we love most? The Ultra Fit tray. Instead of struggling with dust and bubbles, you just pull the tab, it auto-cleans the screen, and applies perfectly in 2 steps. Like, finally, a screen protector that doesn't make you rage quit. Oh, and it's got anti-reflective coating, so reflections drop by half, clarity goes up to 94%, and colors look true even in sunlight. Basically, your iPhone screen, but with armor. You can check out all the products with the Amazon links below. I'll also pin them in the comments. Now, I'm curious, which ESR iPhone 17 case fits your vibe? The tank, the hybrid, or the soft touch one? Drop your answer in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more chill but honest reviews. See you in the next one.